everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you guys my current everyday makeup routine as well as all of the beauty products that I just absolutely cannot live without. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to stay up to date on all new videos coming from me. New videos are dropping every Friday. I finally got around to going through all of my old and current makeup, organizing it, as well as getting rid of any products that I don't use anymore. But today I made sure that all of the products I'm using are currently available, and I'll be sure to put links in the description below if you want to try them out. First things first, my skin is freshly clean as well as freshly moisturized, so it is ready for foundation and makeup to be put on it. The foundation that I have been loving recently is the Too Faced Born This Way Matte. I just got this a couple months ago and have totally fallen in love with it. I got it in the color Pearl, so I'm just gonna apply it using a brush. I got this brush from Sephora, just a basic foundation brush, and I'm just gonna put 1 or 2 pumps on here. Now this foundation is great. It's oil-free, it's great for a matte look for your face, and it's super buildable, which is one of the things I love about it. So if I want a lighter coverage, I can totally do that, or if I want a heavier coverage, I can build on it, and it just looks like a flawless coverage. So I start by evenly distributing it over my face, and then I start brushing it all in. Sometimes I do my concealer after I do my eyeshadow if I'm doing a heavier eye and I know that there's gonna be a lot of product falling. But today, since it's a lighter everyday makeup look, I'm gonna put my concealer on now. So I also use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I got the color Porcelain. This concealer is amazing. Like, it works wonders. It's got this great spongy applicator, so it just makes it super easy to apply. So I'm just gonna put a couple dots underneath my eyes. Gotta hide those dark circles, as well as I have a couple little red blemishes that I need to cover up. Such a cute look. And then honestly, I'm just gonna go in with my finger. I found that that is the best way to blend in the concealer. And then I'll just go over it again with my foundation brush and make sure everything is super uber blended in. Once you get all of your foundation and concealer blended in, we now have a beautiful clean slate to get started on the rest of our makeup. So honestly, if I could only buy one eye makeup product for the rest of my life, it would definitely be the Tom Ford Cream Color for Eyes. I mean, this stuff is amazing. I got it in the color Opal. It is gorgeous. Like, this color is stunning for a base for basically any eye look that I've ever done. I use this as the base color. I always apply it with my finger, dab it on each of my eyelids, blend it in with my finger. And this color is just so nice. It's such a light but bright, has a little bit of shimmer color to be a perfect base for any eyeshadow that goes on top of it. Now we have a perfect base for adding on our eyeshadow. So I've been loving this Soft Glam by Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This palette is gorgeous. It has got so many great colors. I've already used up a ton of these colors just because I've honestly been using this palette basically every day. So I am going to just lightly go over my eyes with this Tempera color right here. As you can tell, this color gets used the most out of the whole palette. So I'm just gonna grab a decently fluffy brush and run it all over the eyelid. Basically, same place I added on that cream color before. So next up, I'm gonna go in with my crease color, and I'm gonna use this Dusty Rose color right here with this super fluffy brush that's gonna go into my crease. Last color we're gonna do is this sultry color right here. So just a pretty shimmery, darker kind of purple pink. And I'm gonna go in with a flatter brush. This is gonna go on the corners of our eyes. And if you get any product that drops underneath your eye, I usually just go and grab my foundation brush and just brush it out. Same thing, other eye, just a little bit on the brush, tap off any extra, and then go in at the very corner. Honestly, some days if I don't even want to go that dark, I'll just put on that cream color, the base color that I used from Tom Ford, and just leave it at that. It's a really nice, just easy base to throw on, gives a little pop of color, but nothing crazy. But this is kind of what I do when I'm going for full eyeshadow look, want some more color and definition on my eyes. Last step I do before we move on to eyeliner is I go back in with my fluffy brush that I use for my crease, and I just blend everything in. So the color that I added into the corner, I just want to blend it all together. Next up after eyeshadow, eyeliner. So this is a mini pencil, honestly. It is just a simple eye pencil from Sephora. I found that brown tends to look better on my eyes, and with my complexion it helps to pop my eyes out a little bit more. If I use black, it tends to look a little bit harsh, so I only use black when I'm going for like a full-blown smoky eye or a super glam look. But on the day-to-day, brown is what I use. So I just like to go along my waterline on the bottom and the top. I usually don't like to add in a ton of top eyeliner. I like to just go along the waterline underneath my lashes to help make that lash line look a little bit more smooth. That way my mascara looks better. But I'll start with the bottom waterline. Okay, so once I finish my eyeliner, mascara, my favorite part. I love mascara. This is my favorite beauty product, hands down, period, ever, end of story. Mascara, I feel like it makes such a huge difference on your face. Like, take a mental picture of me now, and then take another mental picture once I've done my mascara. Like, I just think it makes your eyes pop so much more. It just brings the whole look together, especially on the eyes. So mascara is my favorite, end of story. I love for my eyelashes to be super long, bold, voluminous, long, whatever. They make a presence. My eyelashes make a presence. That's what I like. Always use an eyelash curler. I just got this one from Sephora. I'm a big Sephora girl. Honestly, I think you can get just about everything that I'm using today from Sephora. I just got this new mascara. I love trying new mascaras. This one is from It Cosmetics, and it is the Superhero mascara. So I like the brush. It's pretty classic mascara brush, nothing too wild. I usually do several coats of mascara if I'm being honest. Does anyone remember where there used to be that myth that you could only put on mascara with your mouth open, and it was like a try to put mascara on with your mouth closed kind of thing? I remember sitting in my bathroom and trying that and being like, well, this is stupid. Like, of course I can put mascara on with my mouth closed. Like, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. But I think the moral of that myth was that when you tend to put mascara on, you tend to like kind of subtly leave your mouth open. But if you consciously think about it, I promise you can put mascara on with your mouth closed. And I also always put mascara on my bottom lashes. I just do a little bit just so they pop out and it isn't like a huge contrast for my top lashes. After you finish up your mascara, time for eyebrows. So I have been using this Tom Ford Brow Sculptor since college. Yes, I bought new products since then, but I always buy the same one because I love this so much. So my color is taupe, and I love this product because it's got two ends. So it's got one with a little brush that you can brush out your eyebrows with, and it's got the other side that has the actual color for your brows. The other great thing about it is that it has a built-in sharpener. So if you twist off the side with the brush and don't manage to throw it all over the place, you'll see there's a little sharpener in there. So I'm gonna sharpen this up because I haven't sharpened it in a couple days. And you just stick your other side in there and just sharpen it right up. I always brush out my eyebrows before I put anything on there, just to make sure they're in the shape that I want. And I don't like super defined eyebrows, so I just go in as little like eyebrow strokes, almost like you're drawing on little hairs. even to y'all? Hope so. Woo! Okay, moving on to bronzer because this face is nice and pale. I love a good spray tan, so my body is usually a little tanner than my face is just because I wash my face frequently, aka twice a day. The spray tan on my face always comes off first. Love some good bronzer. I don't like blush. I think dance competitions ruined it for me with that like bright pink, disgusting thing that they made us put on our face for every competition or recital. It ruined it for me. So anyway, love bronzer though. And this is the Ritual bronzer from Laura Mercier. It does have a little pink in here. It also has some like metallic tones. It's got a whole lot going on, which is what I love about it. It looks so good no matter what my skin tone is. If I'm tan, if I'm pale, it just always looks nice. And you can build this up to make it darker or lighter depending on if you do have a tan on or if you do have a darker skin complexion. So I'm just using this as my little wand. At the very end, after I've done all of my bronzing, I usually just run the bronzer brush over the rest of my face just to glow it up a tiny bit. Okay, we're almost done. Last two things are powder. So I'll usually just brush on a little bit of, does anyone else like poke at their face when they have itches on their face because you don't want to mess up your makeup that you just put on? That's me right now. My nose just started itching so bad. I'm like, ah! Two different powders that I use depending on the occasion. First one, Makeup Forever. It is Ultra HD Micro Finishing Pressed Powder. This one is great for taking away any shine. If you're doing photos and you don't want to look shiny, this powder is great for that. The other one is Le Beige Healthy Glow Sheer Color in number 30. This one does have sunscreen in it, so it is a great powder just to put over top of everything once you're done. So I'm gonna grab this fluffy brush, and today I'm just gonna do the Chanel. I don't put a ton on, which is probably why this has lasted me so long. I just really like it to take away a little bit of that shine and just make sure everything is blended in as far as my foundation, concealer, and bronzer. That's powder. Nice and simple and easy. Last but certainly not least is lipstick. So I just took the plunge and bought Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I mean, this lipstick is all over Instagram. Every influencer and their mom loves this lipstick. And I was like, it can't be that good. It's all sponsored. Guarantee they all just got it for free. Well, I bought it because I needed to see what it was like. And I love it. I truly love it. I even bought the lip liner that goes with it, and I'm obsessed. Today I'm not gonna put on the lip liner. Actually, maybe I will. You know what? I was just gonna put on the lipstick, but I think I'm gonna put on the lip liner just because it looks so much prettier with it on. Thanks for coming to my last minute decisions. I just started using lip liner this year. Don't know why it took me so long to catch on, but lip liner makes your lips look so much better. So much better. Again, I got the Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. Great color. I think it would look good on most everyone. So if you've seen it on Instagram, debated buying it, I highly recommend it. I will be sure to include the links down below in the description for everything that I've used today. Can you understand why everyone loves it? It is so pretty. I'm obsessed. So anyway, here is my final everyday makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've linked all of these products down below in the description, so be sure to check those out. Also hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all of my newest videos talking about style, beauty, fitness, wellness, coming every Friday. I love getting to know you guys, so would also love to see any comments below and answer any of your guys' questions. And I can't wait to see you lovelies next time.